Richard, self-reported corruption czar. How everybody doing today? Hey, good morning, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna take my glasses off because I'm doing a little. I'm trying to add more lighting in the background. So this is live stream 37, I think, and that's I'm doing on Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. And the topic for today, We'll go over just a few of the 16 out of the Sixth Amendment, your constitutional right and power, because there's like 15 part of the Sixth Amendment deal with evidence. Because in the Redlight scam, they withhold evidence from you as a defendant. Because in the Redlight program is I call a scam, a professional scam. The Redlight company helped wrote the rules how to enforce their program. And what they do is bypass the Constitution. They bypass Florida uniform traffic laws. They make up their own rules. And even if their own rules, they don't follow their own rules. So the first thing we do on the channel, you know what we do on the channel, is this is a constitutional channel. What do you mean by that? I base all my decision on constitutional law. So let's go down here and find my oath. Okay, let's go back up. And now here it is. I got OBS software. And I got so many. Here we go. The oath. Now, all of us is if you're a law-abiding citizen. Okay, if you're a politician, an attorney, a judge, an FBI agent. This here the FBI oath right in front of us. Okay, if you anybody, you take an oath. You know, like last week I did on Constitution oaths. All the city, the county, the government, anybody holds a state license. The first thing they do, what they do, like here, let's do it. I will support and defend the U.S. Constitution. Now I'll be sworn in. That's what we do on the channel. So basically, everything I say is based on constitutional law. Okay, I'll verify. What I do in my stuff here, we had 20 PTU shooting. Okay, I'm gonna go down some few things. So, but I'm gonna make it a short video. And before we do that, let's do this. Some of you guys are the first time here, and this channel is dedicated about the Redlight camera program. It's a scam, and I can prove it. The problem is government agencies are covering up for each other. Remember, when you let a private business be partner with government, and you let them make the rules, guess what? They're gonna make their own rules or bypass your rights. You constitute the right and power, and that's why, like I said right here, are you a victim of the scam? Okay. Did you get that Redlight ticket? You know, I can show you how you get money from the scammers. You're entitled to it. Because I'm going to beat them. And I'm going to beat them. The state of Florida will shut down their cameras. They're trying to delay it without paying a war damage money to the victim or prosecuting all the people involved who implement the plan. I'm going to try to prosecute the traffic judges, the state attorney office, the city cops, the Redlight cops, discredit all law enforcement, DMV, everybody there, the Cocoa Court, Administration Court, Chief Judge, the Supreme Court, everybody, because you got liability. You just wanted to defend the Constitution, but you defend the Redlight camera. Okay, let's go on the Sixth Amendment, and I could talk a lot about this, but I'm not. Okay, let's figure it out. First thing you base anything on is the land of the law. Okay, right here, land of the law. Basically, it's telling you, if you watch my video, pretty much like 20 videos, this here, you can write any city ordinance, any state or county ordinance or law or rule. Guess what? It's not enforceable because you had to let everybody have their constitutional right and power. Okay, you cannot take away proper due process. Okay, traffic court is an illegal court. Okay, because violate you that's what I'm talking about. In this scam, you don't get to face your accuser. All your accuser. Everybody is your accuser. What I mean by that, here, I'm going to show you some paperwork of files I keep on my computer for my federal complaint I'll be filing pretty soon. Before I do, I'll show you this. A few weeks ago, I took my notice of claim to the city for $200 million. Because they threw me in jail for following the law correctly. The government is not following the job. The camera company is not following the law. The bailiff is not following the law. I got like 17 government agencies that I contact and informed them, hey, you didn't investigate my complaint. The First Amendment give me a right to petition the government agency to investigate my allegations that you got the program is illegal and you violate all constitutional rights. The 1st, the 4th, 5th, 6th, the 14th. Okay, so that is a little bit of the 6th. Remember, the 15th part of the 6th I can talk about just on evidence. There's so many overwhelming factors that I can destroy you in a court of law. Okay, so let's go back. So let's go down to today's stuff here. Let's see what I got. So in the system, like I said, in this scam, there's no check and balance. Okay, what happened? The 6th Amendment, the government needs to verify and investigate our allegations, our complaints. That's what they don't do. So let's go down. Okay, here we'll show you the law about Redlight versus Maryland, the 6th Amendment, basically about. Okay, basically, here's what happened here, okay? Because what happened is the government lie and cheat all the time. They withhold or suppress evidence from us. Think about it. All the part. Okay, remember, I filed over 70 complaints to like 17 government agencies. Not one to investigate my allegations. Or remember, the government agency are trying to see when the private business partnership with the government, okay, have right to rule, they'll give the government liability. Now, since the government had liability, now they're going to protect the program of the scam. Okay, but here's the difference is, I'll take everybody on. Because I can discredit every single person who tried to protect the Redlight program, who involved in the Redlight program, from the Supreme Court judges down. The Florida Supreme Court judges tried to defend them with the 6th Amendment. And I can discredit this. You remember, you go and guess stupid attorneys that show up in the Supreme Court. Because they're not as thorough as I am. Not one attorney in the country pointed over 120 things wrong with the Redlight program. I'm the only person, a private citizen, figured it out. So we have a problem here. So let's point out some things. Is this. Okay, the judge in my case, Redlight cop, I will offer to submit evidence to the court, paper office. She refused to take my paper evidence. But she took, that's expressing evidence to my case. Okay, even I motioned the court. Remember, I filed motion with the court because the court instruction the judge gave or the bailiff gave or the Redlight cop gave was improper. It violates your due process, violate your rights, constitutional right, your constitutional power in this program. Then all the government agencies are formed, the government employer formed, hey, this is what they're doing wrong, fix it. They did nothing to fix it. So you got major liability. You still gonna have liability. You're gonna lose to me. You're gonna gladly pay me that $200 million. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my bullhorn. Let's have my bullhorn right here. Nope, I put it away. I want to start protesting at every Redlight intersection in my city. Then the next city, that's the Redlight program. I'm gonna have notice a claim for everybody. So take to the city or county and say, hey, I'm entitled to money. See, because in the Redlight scam, they individualize everybody. Because the 14th Amendment is called equal protection of the law. That means it's not individual. Okay? Like I said, in the Redlight program, like I said here, you got the administration of court, the clerk of court. The clerk of court, they got sealed. They notarized. It's anything factual. They got liability. Okay, what I'm talking about is witnesses. Everybody a witness. Okay, the other thing, all the government agencies, I asked to record our conversation. They tell me you can't do it and violate our First Amendment. You see, you guys break the law more than I did. Okay, first of all, in the Redlight scam, on the uniform traffic law, constitutional law, you got to identify the driver. In this scam, they circumvent the law. They only identify the owner of the vehicle, but to do that, they remember a camera company, the first person who witnessed. Okay, the person who notified the police department, never a witness in court, never show up for court, never get all the paperwork. I had not seen the paperwork from a witness. I want to know who the person saw me on video say I broke the law. First of all, you identify the driver. If on the uniform traffic law, you identify, stop the vehicle, identify the driver. That's it. So you can't really technically illegal. Okay, I'm going to show you something here. The camera only is a tool. What do you mean by that? Okay, and in 2011, okay, here you go, the Sixth Amendment, right here. Basically, this article here talking about, basically it's already, you still got to be a witness in court. The red light camera expert need to be in court. Why ain't they in court, red light court? Remember, we get put in jail if we don't pay the demand letters. Okay? So you got major liability. Remember, you only need a ticket, you say it's a non-criminal infraction. So guess what? If it's non-criminal, how come you get the ability to put in jail while you get a court order? Because if you read the Florida driver handbook, never mention red light cameras. Okay, they tell you if you to suspend somebody's driver license, you need to go to court and the judge got to order it. Where all this document? The Sixth Amendment, that is evident. Where is that court order? Let me see the paperwork. I want witnesses who sign off on it. That's what I'm saying. It's all. Let me see all false police reports. Everything you're doing breaking the law. It's not as simple as take a video camera of somebody. Remember, if you know why the state of Florida is 412 cities, 67 counties. Do everyone do a red light camera? And the answer is no, because they're afraid of somebody like me. Because when I subpoena every city, every county, attorney, police chief, sheriff, okay, I'll ask them, like I said, the cities that don't do them, why don't you do the red light camera program? They'll agree with me. Unconstitutional. Or violate constitutional right. Power. Violate your first, the fourth, the sixth, the 14th. Okay? They'll agree with me. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about. So basically, let's get off of this. And let's go to the here. Like this. I saw this. I like this. Because I'm talking about the chain of custody. That's what I'm saying. Every document you receive, somebody got to sign off on it. Somebody got accountability. Every paperwork got accountability. Somebody had a name with it. Somebody got to be a witness. So you got a violation notice, citation notice. Okay, suspension of driver's license. Judge it. You should have witness these people. Cross-examine them. The bailiff, the red light cop, the mayor, the commissioners, the city attorney. Everybody you talk to about red light program. The clerk of court. Okay, the state attorney office. What is that department? Florida Law Department, anti-contest. FBI, everybody. Because remember, you get the right to face all your accuser. And this scam doesn't let you face all your accuser. So let me get out of here. What do we have? How many minutes? 13 minutes? So that's it. I made the 15th part of the evidence. And I'm not going into it. There's too much information at this time. So what you going to do when corruptions are helping?